नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका की न्यूज़ 24/7 में। तो चलिए देखते हैं आज की हेडलाइंस। Reflects changing political climate in country. Congress on bypoll gains. The Congress on Saturday hailed its gains in the assembly bypolls in the Himachal Pradesh and BJP ruled Uttarakhand, saying the result reflect the changing political climate in the country. The Congress won both the assembly bypolls in Uttarakhand and in Himachal Pradesh. It secured 2 out of 3 seats where by-elections were held. On the party's victories in Uttarakhand, Congress General Secretary Jairam Ramesh, in a post on X, said Mangalpur was wrested for the BSP and in the face of dirty tactics by the BJP in the Badrinath. The sitting MLA was a congressman who had switched to the BJP during the Lok Sabha polls. He has been rightly punished by the people and the Congress was held on the seat. Both ways, the result reflected the changing political climate in the country, he said. On the Himachal Pradesh bypoll result, Ramesh said that all machinations of the BJP have failed miserably. The Congress has won 2 of the assembly seats held by independents who had been lured away as part of Operation Lotus. This is reflective of the significant recovery of the Congress and public disgust with the BJP, he said. Modi government departs from privatization. Plans might overhaul state-run firms. Indian plans to overhaul more than 200 state-run firms to make them more profitable, signaling a departure from Prime Minister Narendra Modi's aggressive privatization program that has struggled to take off, government sources said. The program to privatize a major portion of India's lumbering $600 billion state sector announced in 2021 had slowed ahead of the general election in April-May and now faces more resistance after Modi lost his majority in parliament and had to reply on coalition allies to return to office. Expected to unveiled as part of the annual budget on July 23rd by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, the new plans include settling large parcel of underegularized land owned by these companies and monetization of other assets, said 2 officials who were aware of the policy. Some aspects are yet to be firm turn, they added. NPCI International partners with Qatar National Bank to launch UPI. NPCI International Payments NIPL, the international arm of the payment system NPCI, on Thursday signed an agreement with Qatar National Bank QNB to launch QR code-based UPI payments across the West Asian country. The partnership will power UPI Unified Payments Interface payment acceptance in Qatar through the QNB merchant network, enabling Indian travelers to transact on the payment service. Indian tourists will have the option to transact using UPI across retail stores, tourist attraction, duty-free shops and hotels. Merchants in Qatar will generally benefit from UPI against accessing to a wider customer base and more effective payments and collection processing, said Anubhav Sharma, Deputy Chief, Partnership and Business Development, NPCI International. In India, National Payments Corporation of India (NPCI) runs the UPI ecosystem. NIPL, which is a wholly owned subsidiary of the NPCI, is devoted to expanding the development of RuPay and UPI outside India. With this new digital payment solution acceptance, we are revolutionizing the transactions are conducted, enhancing the travel experience like never before. We are confident that the strategic initiative will not only elevate the travel and hospitality sectors but also empower local merchants to thrive in a dynamic and increasingly digital marketplace, said Adel Ali AI Malki, Senior Executive VP, QNB Group, Retailing Banking. Floods killed 6 rhinos in Indian National Park. More than 130 wild animals, including at least 6 rare rhinos, have died in flooding at a national park in northeastern India, officials said. The Kaziranga National Park in Assam is experiencing its worst deluge in recent years. The dead animals, many of whom died by drowning, include 117 hog deer, 2 sambar deer rescues, macaque and an otter. In 2017, more than 350 animals died due to floods in the park and vehicle collision during migration through animal corridors to the highlands. Odisha Ratna Bhandar at Lord Jagannath Temple in Puri to reopen on Sunday after 46 years. The Ratna Bhandar with the Lord Jagannath Temple in Odisha is set to open on Sunday after 46 years for an inventory of the ornaments and other valuable. The doors of the revered treasury were last opened in 1978. Ratna Bhandar at Lord Jagannath Temple will be opened on July 14th. The decision was approved by the government. We will open the Ratna Bhandar, we will repair it and counting of ornaments will be done, confirmed Odisha Law Minister Prithviraj Harichandran. The Archaeological Survey of India will look after the maintenance of the 12th century shrine will use the opportunity to carry out repairs. 3.6 crore Indians visited in a single day, choosing us at India's undisputed platform for general election result. What's inside secret chamber of Jagannath's Ratna Bhandar locked for 40 years? 16 men walked from the buzzing crowd gathered outside the Jagannath temple in Odisha's Puri into the dark secret hallway. They had flashlights in hand and anticipation in their hearts. Specialized rescue personnel and snake catchers from Bhubaneswar stood guard outside in readiness. It was 2018 and a team of 16 people would be entering the Ratna Bhandar of the Jagannath temple after 34 long years. However, the mission that captured the attention of people across India did not last long. The team could not go into the inner chamber of the jewel house of Lord Jagannath, commonly referred to as the Bhitara Bhandar. Odisha Raj Bhavan employee alleges he was beaten up, threatened by governor's son. A Raj Bhavan employee in Odisha Puri has alleged that he was beaten up and threatened by Governor Raghuvar Das' son and 5 others on the night of July 7th. However, Raj Bhavan, the governor or the police gave no official confirmation of the alleged incident. Anand Ambani and Radhika Merchant wedding. Updates. Prime Minister Narendra Modi blesses the newlyweds at Shubh Ashirwad ceremony. The much anticipated wedding of Anand Ambani and Radhika Merchant is finally here. The couple will exchange vows today at a spectacular ceremony held at the Geo World Convention Center in Mumbai. The pre-wedding celebration kicked off with a grand bash in Jamnagar, which shows an impressive guest list including notable figures like Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, and Ivana Trump. The highlight of the evening was a performance by Rihanna, who dazzled attendants with her biggest hits. Following the Jamnagar festivities, a second pre-wedding celebration took place in Italy, where the Ambani family treated their guests to a luxurious cruise experience. The final countdown to the wedding began last week with a magnificent Sangeet ceremony at the Nita Mukesh Ambani Cultural Center. Justin Bieber made a special appearance, flying into Mumbai for a day to deliver a memorable performance that had everyone dancing. Leading up to the wedding, the Ambani family hosted several traditional events including Mamedu Garba Night, Graha Shanti and Shiv Puja. The celebrations continued with a lavish Haldi and Mehndi ceremony, setting the stage for today's nuptials. The star-studded guest list for the wedding includes Bollywood biggest names such as Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan, Ranveer Singh, Deepika Padukone, Amir Khan, Janhvi Kapoor, Alia Bhatt, Ananya Pandey, Ranveer Kapoor, Vicky Kaushal, Katrina Kaif, Amitabh Bachchan and Aishwarya Rai Bachchan. International celebrities like Kim Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, Mike Tyson, John Cena, David Beckham and Adele were also expected to attend. Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas have arrived to join in the celebrations after the wedding ceremony at Geo World Convention Center. The festivities will continue with Shubh Ashirwad on July 13 and will culminate in Mangal Utsav, a grand wedding reception on July 14th. This spectacular event promises to be one of the most memorable weddings on this decade, bringing together some of the biggest names from around the world to celebrate the union of Anand Ambani and Radhika Merchant. ऐसे ही और न्यूज़ को जानने के लिए जुड़े रहिए के न्यूज़ 24/7 के साथ.